Oh no. I come back and I'm kicked from the game.
He's back.
Hello?
Welcome back. Thought we lost you to
Yeah,
the
apparently.
climate.
Apparently.
Was it
The
power? Was it
stream.
internet? Was it
No,
both?
I think internet, if anything. I was downstairs making tea.
Oh,
So.
is the stream back? Slash refresh? Slash announce refresh?
Yeah, it looks like we dropped 290 frames.
It is weird because Kev
Also.
also disconnected like maybe 2 minutes after you
Huh.
were talking and then just mid sentence
Yeah,
cut out. This is fucking
just
timing.
freaking black screen restart. It happens occasionally.
Yeah, it happens
I think
occasionally
it
to me
might be because I'm
too.
running 4 screens.
Hmm.
Oh. I
It's
think for
probably
me
a power out.
it's the power internet or what's the word? Storm probably.
But they're
Oh,
related.
okay. No, I am fairly certain that I'm probably tanking the net on the PC every once in a while. Like I said, 4 screens, and yeah, it can probably be a bit draining, especially when I'm running Minecraft and having OBS and stuff open in the background as well. It just tanks. Shouldn't be bad, but it's what it is. Can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, no. I was talking to Arma about like content
Hmm.
creation that I could have done. Like I said, many other things but Minecraft. But I do find Minecraft extremely soothing and enjoying to be working on. And it's just a different type of storytelling. That's why I find like enjoyable about the Let's Play setup. But then again, I don't really approach this as like your typical Let's Play. Try to think of it more as like it's a growing space, like it's a project more so than a Let's Play. Maybe sounds a bit
I
weird to say that because
no, I
wouldn't
think
people
no,
usually call Let's Plays projects?
that's fair. I mean, the problem is everybody has their different priorities. You know, if this is your main source of income, then and it's not performing to the standards
Yeah.
you wish
Which
or
is
need,
extremely respectable.
so that's very understandable.
Yeah.
It's the reality of the situation.
Mm-hmm. No, I'd say the same. Like, I'd wish that I could, sustain off of doing YouTube, but see, the problem is then I would have to do the mindless grind on model making that I've been
Hmm.
doing for years for others and for my own content, but mostly for others as the main income source for, like I said, for years. And I enjoy doing it, but half of that enjoyment comes out of the cool projects you can usually do when you have a bigger group that comes together to create content. Like when you have a full production group behind the back, like that can lead to the full product being completely put together. And when you don't have the resource to completely facilitate that yourself in a relative time frame, it's just not worthwhile. Because I got enough other projects on the works on the regular, and since I'm running my own business for what's it now, 6.5 years, whatever it is. You're always scoping new opportunities for income as well, or setting up new projects or whatever it is that's on the roster. So you're combining that with trying to blend the good portion of building the gameplay here, which is why I've been able to build the gameplay here as well, because been able to set up different resources, basically facilitate myself as a job in one place and then elsewhere here. But as of late, I'm actually looking for a new job and been doing so for the past 2-3 weeks, more or less, on high efficiency. But it's difficult.
Wish you all the
It,
best with that. It's
I mean, it is difficult
always a
to
stressful
package yourself
time.
from the content creator phase, right? Because when you're a content creator and you've done content creation as your main game, and people see you as that. Because here's the thing: if I ever say, "Hey, I do YouTube videos," people would start asking, "Okay, so you're an editor, or like, what's your main game?" But the truth of the matter is, I've done product management for the most part, like back end setups, facilitating teams, planning resources, and optimizing like performance flows. That's sort of been my main breaking point. And when that's your main source, and it's difficult to tell people about that without it sounding like you're just doing YouTube videos. Like, you can try to break it apart. You can show the setups, explain them in detail. It just, what I've experienced is that people don't really get it. They don't really get how that's similar to running a product in a different environment. Just because you have a particular set of skills developed for this particular platform, or a particular workflow, or in a particular group environment. Because at the end of the day, it's game development that I stem from, and game development is also then what I be product managing over the back-end setups at most times. And people take, like I said, they take the YouTube content creation as what you're doing, but the reality is you're doing something completely different facilitation-wise. And it's easy to tell clients about that in the space, but it's just difficult to convey that outside the space in a different market. Especially when you say, or when it comes to the table, that you've been working from your own station for the past 6 years, and people don't necessarily see you as a social person. Like, they may at instance just go, oh, he's a creator, he's an introvert, he's not going to fit in a social environment. But I'm very much the opposite. And I would try to upsell that. Extremely difficult.
Well, I can imagine that.
Mm-hmm.
I can imagine the juxtaposition is the wrong word, but the duality of the contradiction.
The duality, very much so. It's just hard to in a reasonable manner explain and make an example out of your social experience and like group management experience and so forth. When in this particular environment, like, you need to get to an interview to properly present yourself, but the problem is you mostly don't, because they take you out at the papers. Like, they look at your sentence and your resume and they go, there are the interesting candidates that have written better resumes with GPT or whatever they use these days to fake them. Like, it's just a bit frustrating. It's also really weird, right? Last time I was like actually looking for a job by writing a proper resume and stuff, that's more than 12 years ago. And the market has changed drastically. Like, we have AI tools these days. Anybody can make themselves sound like an actual professional without having to type a word. And I think
It's definitely
that's
a different climate, environment,
It is. I think it's really cool that it exists, but it's abused. For sure. I mean, I might be biased saying that because I'm looking for an opportunity, but facing this dilemma, right, at the forefront. But
are you dealing with companies, or are you dealing with agencies? Like, they place you?
No. I am contacting companies directly. Like, I don't mind. I mean, I like the conversation. I like to put down into words and explain and explore, right?
No,
agencies, not
which
so
way
much.
you're going. No.
No. I've kind of taken it this way, that you might have an easier time getting a job at like a recruitment agency. But the problem with that is that you're also just a person in their mix, on their roster, right? And the chances of being pulled from the hat, if I were to use that expression, is still fairly low. Unless you have like the prime requirements. And you're still facing the same issue, that you have to present yourself extremely well on paper. And paper is not the truth. Like, paper is not reality. Paper is just a format of presentation. And these days, like I said, people can make songs by just typing a few words into an AI engine. It generates something that is actually slapping banger. Right? Within 5 minutes, you can write up a song about anything and have something perform it. And you're like, oh, it's a song that didn't exist 5 minutes ago. The creative effort and efficiency has just been really weirdly distributed in this modern space. For the better in some regards, and definitely for the worse in others. Worse as in, it's just more difficult, I'd say, to assess whether people are genuine or not. I think that was easier back then, but I might still be wrong with that assessment. Could have probably been just as hard. You'd have literate smucks. I don't know.
Back in the day, there was no websites or anything. You had to go in person. Like, pick
that's
up
what I
the
mean. Like, you
from
would
the
usually
reception.
get filtered by the reception, yeah. So the reception was a bigger deal. But I guess maybe that's the problem nowadays, that people just don't have time for like physical meetings. They wish everything could be automated.
hmm
And
That's
I think
more of a social commentary, but yeah, that's the reality of the current, you know,
the climate,
situation.
that's what I would break it down to. And like I said, I don't think everybody will agree with me on that. And it's not a matter of agreeing or not agreeing. It's more just a reflection on the current state, since I am in the boat right now, trying to figure out what's the pain point. Because you can deliver to a company, it's like, oh, I figured out these things as a pain point in your current business, and I could facilitate this or that. But if you do that in a CV or in a curriculum, then you're also just saying, hey, I'm a douchebag. Like, you have to think about how you're wording yourself. And I mean, I understand why kids, younger people especially, probably even older people as well, turn to AI as a solution manager for that. Well, I don't have to think. I can spend 2 minutes just typing something into GPT. It's going to feed me something back that I can mostly use. I mean, imagine being a recruiter these days. The amount of shit you probably have to go through. Wouldn't
Imagine being a
want
teacher
to put
these
that on them.
days.
Oh yeah. Not even gonna start that topic. I have my fair share of opinions as somebody who's been doing education, working semi in education, not as an actual teacher by license, but in a teacher role, and have a wife and family members within the teaching space. No, I have very set opinions on that. But then again, AI has its benefits if you understand AI. And you use it, I guess, in a mindful way. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know.
I get what you mean. I don't know what the best way to describe it or characterize it, but yeah. Just
I mean, if one
know
were
the
to
power of
quickly
it
break
and-
down the logistics of AI, what AI does best is help you orchestrate contents that you put together into something that is a bit more cohesive and structured. But if you don't put your own voice to that content, it is just a combobulation of already prompted logics. I mean, it's like, if you think about it, what we did in school, I would assume you guys did the same in school, like, but if you were given an assignment, like, recap this book, you could go on the internet, even back when we were kids, and look up a book resume and just try to copy that word for word. But that would not grant you the pass. The pass would be you, if you were doing something that cheeky, copying a word for word, but then rewriting it with your own words. And depending on how close you were to the original, you might have passed or bypassed. I mean, I know many people that did that. I even did, I think, maybe 2 or 3 times during high school. I did something similar. I remember
I
vaguely.
remember the website I used to have. Was it Cliff's Notes? Phedran, do you know?
Cliff's Notes?
Was it Cliff Notes?
Are you talking like a website
for
there?
But the book summaries.
Oh, really? Did that
I
exist?
think that's what it was. I think it was Cliff Notes. Maybe Jack could help.
I know there's a
I
book
remember
series
the-
called that, so it might be that.
It was like a website that had like basically a database of all
Oh,
books
really?
and stuff. Yeah. But again, it was
Would have been
like you
useful
said,
to know
you
about.
just use it as a reference, or
Well, see, that's the thing,
because
right?
the assignments were never just recap the story. It was always like the story and then contextualize it, or
Yeah.
you know,
Well, which
argue with in this perspective, or you know,
which is the necessary way to break away whether somebody's actually understood the
Exactly.
contents or not. And I mean, that's what you should be judged by. Do you actually understand? But that's where I think that the bleed over with AI tools these days is such a big problem, because they can formulate information that you never thought about on a topic for you by just, hey, can you summarize this website for me? It doesn't take many minutes to get that sorted. And you can get a pretty deep dive overarching grasp of what's on there, what's said, depending on what side it is, of course. But if you just focus on a single page, I mean, I can see it being extremely abused. And
Yeah,
that's,
if you want to
like I
plagiarize,
said-
then AI is really going to help, for sure.
Yes, that's exactly it. Which is why I'm like, it's such a weird thing to now be aware of, that is the exact same thing when you're looking for jobs. People are just using AI to frame themselves in ways they could never have framed themselves otherwise.
I mean, they still did it back then, but yeah, it was more like getting a family
Yeah, but
friend
not in
to
the
be
s- like, now
the
anybody
reference
could
on
do it.
the
See, that's
phone
the thing,
number.
right?
So, like, they call the phone number to get a reference, and it's just a family friend. It's not actually anyone you worked for, you know, that kind of stuff.
But that's also pretty weird, because I mean, if you look at curriculums these days, people literally just type into them like, "Oh, I'll grant my references on request."
Reference
Not every job
available upon
opportunity actually
request.
looks for your references. They care more for
that's
what
at the
you're
bottom.
describing. So it's an interesting space to be in for sure. Like I said, just selling yourself in the climate that we have today is a task. It's a task. Which is what I've come to realize, and which is luckily the best approach. Phone calls, just cold phone calls. One of the best methods to at least get a contact with a person. You can present yourself through that.
So you
Most
can
people
prove you're
do
a
pick
human
up the
being.
phone. Well, yeah, right. You start from there, and if you have some bullet points of things you want to talk about, and you have like a sort of planned out structure to whatever you want to bring about, like, if you can pitch yourself basically. But then the moment you start sales pitching yourself, then you're also losing a lot of the actual favor of just being a human being looking for information. As from what I've understood and from experience in the past, now it's like I said, talking 12 years ago, just soft call, like a cold phone call, just going like, "Hey, I'm this person, I'm about to send in a resume, I'm looking for some information to sort of just understand whether I am giving you any benefits through the contents of my resume. Like, are you looking for anything in particular that I could bring out in my experiences that is more fit for your current organization? Like, what's the focus?" Because not every business actually properly presents what their main interest is in the applications they put up. So that's a way to at least get your hand in there, like hand in the mix, but it still does not create a lot of opportunity, because you can ask a question, doesn't mean you're going to sell it off right.
Are you looking for in person or remote?
And I'm looking for both, but so here's the funny part is, having worked more or less remote for years as a content creator focused orientation, like, I would say that in person would have been more enjoyable, like actually coming to an office, getting to leave my fucking office for a bit and just meet people outside. It would be pretty appreciated. But that's like I said, it's a hard buy-in, especially when you've been somebody that they can tell on the resume. It's like, oh, they've been running their own business. Okay, they've been sitting at home all this time. Like, can we really trust them? Are they a social fit? No, anybody who's been streaming on this Minecraft server knows that I'm not a social fit.
Again, Gav, you gotta be more kind to yourself. You don't need to repeat these things. And
I'm
I'm
just
sure
being mindful.
I mean, this is the second time you've done this. I would just advise to not be so self-deprecating.
Okay, no. Feds chat. Am I lying though? Now, okay, I might expect backlash from that. I'm hoping to get a bit more.
I don't know. You just be confident in the person you are, and it may not be for everybody, but at least you're being genuine to yourself, and you don't need to put yourself down. Is my thing to you. That's it.
Oh,
On that note,
see ya.
On that note,
he's here finally. I can touch him. Okay, that's not
Meeting
going to
with the
make
judge.
decisions, by the way. Just leave that out of the conversation.
Can't wait to see what this is about. Ooh.
No. We're just going
more
to do
and more people are logging in.
Oh.
Things are happening. Okay. Could we tease anything? Do you have anything we can look forward to? Anything you want to share?
I am just going to record the reaction, more or less, because sigils haven't been presented to the bill yet.
Oh.
Gotcha. Nice.
So he has, this I really love about him, he has purposely avoided showing it in his videos.
Ah. That's good.
Which I respect, having been somebody who's like, well, actually, I do disrespect it as well, because it means he hasn't restocked his fucking shops. But just saying. I also noticed that Slice is currently running around in the hills over here. Interesting.
Oh, is that the Snowy Hills area?
No, he's at my base. I was just over taking down some scaffolding.
Interesting.
Well, I was leaving this space, and it seems to be passing through. Perfect. And I'm gonna head over to Spain. Okay, guys. Thanks for.
Have fun.
Thanks for popping in. Good
Catch
luck.
you later.
Have
I managed to
fun.
mute
Yep.
myself halfway through that one.
We got you. We got you.
All right,
we
chat.
got the
I'll speak
gist
to you
of
soon.
it.
Welcome
There he
home.
goes.
I lost like over half my viewers to the internet drop. Welcome back, anyone who came back. Hello, Cake and Unlife. Yeah, I'm working on some snowman stuff.
I have like a 5x5 chunk to dig, and I empty and I come.
You come where?
I'll come to the end of time.
Oh, are you gonna come see what I'm doing?
I'll help you place blocks. Do you need
I
any
don't know what I'm
help?
doing, man.
We can figure it out together. Let's do, you know, we'll figure it out. I'm sure.
Okay. Well, I mean, like,
We'll do a few platforms
I'm basically here naked with a pumpkin on my head. Just play some
are we
wool.
that scared? Is it that scary?
No, it just means I can spin around and not worry about seeing an Enderman over there. But I'm just vibing. You can dig if you want.
I'm trying to. I did 2 of the 3.
Okay.
So I'm gonna come
you can
place.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll figure it out. Is it here? That's
Doom, 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 doom.
It's too high.
Boom, 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 boom. I don't know why I have white stripes in my head right now.
Yeah.
What could possibly have triggered that?
Kev. I'll blame Kev.
The Cobel is sorted. Did you lose power, or was it just internet?
I assume internet, because I was not... What's the word I'm looking for? The power is still functioning in the house. There wasn't any...
I was gonna say, it's not rocket science here. Did you have power when you...
No, I was having a hard time with my brain and my mouth. Trying to figure out, like, what am I trying to say here?
Who am I? What am I doing? Where are we?
There's a song in there too. Although I feel like it's a song I reference all the time, and then when I'm talking to people, they have no idea what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about, so please do share.
I'll have to Google it again to find out what I'm talking about. Chat, do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know that I have a tea that is already half cold?
Yeah, I never went to get my second plate, so it's fine. It's half an hour.
No,
we're gonna power
stop
through. I'm gonna go
playing fucking
AFK.
auto-playing videos. Hello, sorry, what? Ah, here we go.
What's it? Found it?
What is the song? This is not it. Maybe? YouTube is awful. Trying to search things on YouTube is awful.
Really? Why is it giving you that much trouble?
Because when I search things on YouTube, it just gives me awful shit. That's not what I want. And then sometimes it gives me traumatizing shit, and I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah, that's very not cool. Yeah, Jesus Jones, I think, is the song. Well, that person.
Jesus Jones?
Jesus
I've never
Jones,
heard of this.
Who, Where, Why? Is that what it's called? those lyrics look right. Let me look it up. Did you find it already?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
was still doing just. I will check it out.
I assume this is right, but I don't fucking know because I can't click on it because I'm streaming unless I mute myself. This may or may not be what I'm thinking of. Just drink the hot half. He's easy. Words are hard.
Doesn't ring a bell. Can't wait to watch it. There's a ender chest at the portal, right?
Yeah, there's an ender chest before you go in, and there's an ender chest at the platform as well. This looks weird.
I am on my way.
Okay.
Do you remember the exact coordinates? It was somewhere in the wintry space, and there was a stone pillar.
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
Yeah, I don't remember the exact coordinates either. I just fly there every time, and I'm like, there it is.
It's like 1500 and something.
Could be. It's probably on the map. I don't know.
It very much so is on the map, but I'll figure it out. It's behind the wintry part. It's minus 1500, 200 something. Just looking for the big stone thingy.
Do I need to move that back? Do I need to make it bigger? I don't know. I feel like I should move it over and make it bigger.
It was in this wintry area.
Adlington is in one spot. Fundy's in another spot.
There's the pillar though. It's gotta be more north than this.
Just an elongated eye. They don't have to be perfectly correct. Or do they? How does this work? Oh no, is this like higher?
One day this website will remember my login.
Can't see shit. Oh, maybe I want to actually use like white or something, or brown, maybe. Yeah, the song I linked to is still going through my head.
Can't wait to listen to it afterwards. Minus 1504.
Do I have a tissue? I don't think I have a tissue. I think I threw my tissue away. I'm gonna need a new tissue.
Was so much closer than I expected.
I was gonna say, like, it's like right there. I usually fly over it to get to the map area, but I maybe go on a different trajectory than you do. Definitely gonna need more black. That was quite the hiccup.
Was hick? Was hick?
Mm-hmm.
Do I need anything? Because I'm not bringing anything.
No, you can just hang out. You can show up. You can help me with the mouth.
Where do I go from?
You gotta go to the
here?
outside island teleporty thing, which is the mushroom platform thingy.
Mushroom. Buncha.
There he is. You don't have a pumpkin on. This guy.
You don't think I have a pumpkin in my ender chest.
I have a pumpkin in the bag that I carry on me. Do you need a pumpkin? I have an extra one in my ender chest.
wayward song. You know what? I actually do.
Come back here.
I guess
All
I
right,
didn't
you want to see what I've got so far?
Yeah, let's see it.
Behind you.
I'm in F1 mode because... Oh, beautiful.
Right?
Oh, that's really cool, actually. Hell yeah.
So I wanted to do a couple different eyes and a couple different mouths and then like wipe it and then just do some like less normal looking ones. I was thinking like looking at the Calvin and Hobbes comics, getting some like silly ones and some creepy ones, but like relatively not very many blocks, can be organic, you know, can be weird shapes, you know, not as much placing of blocks kind of thing. And do a couple different faces and a couple different body parts. So I wanted to do like the buttons, you know, as well, because like the buttons for a snowman, if you do like Minecraft sized, there's not enough. You can't. It's impossible, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I was gonna do a couple different snowman parts and then a couple different gingerbread man parts, and then similarly like make a couple different sizes if possible. And then that way this weekend I could prepare an area with blocks and maps and stuff, and then people can just like have a little like snowman building competition, or like make some gingerbread men, or make like some gingerbread houses or something. Basically just provide an open idea and template and some blocks and some inspiration, you know? And like I say, they could do like you know, people, if there's like a group of people, they could be like, we're gonna do a snowman building competition right now, you know, like, or like mix and match, or
right
do like
here,
yeah,
right now,
you know, or they could do like a guess who kind of thing with the snowman faces or something. I don't know. Here you go. You can hold on that one. That'll tell you what it looks like.
I'm in F1. Does it show?
Oh, no.
Can't see, and
No, probably not.
if I die, I die.
No, oh, you can. Okay,
So
go
don't
to
take-
Vanilla
don't-
Tweaks.
no.
Vanilla Tweaks. Go to Vanilla Tweaks.
Are we doing eyebrows?
No, well, we can, but I was going to say the next thing I need to do on here is a mouth of some kind.
Oh, I'm so bad at arts farts. Well, let's try it.
But yeah, I
Did
figured.
you pick up all the wool I
Yeah,
put down?
I did.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. So like, what do you want to do for like the first one? I was thinking you could just do like a, you know, like rocks, you know, like blocks of coal, like the, you know, where you do like 5 or 6 different like rocks or something, and or we could do a squiggle. We could do whatever.
Oh, I've never map arted. I'm testing.
Okay. This could be the Armo special. Armo can design the mouth on this one.
I broke the glass.
How?
I guess
How?
it was not the carpet.
How?
Here, right here,
Okay.
right here.
Oh
Right
my
here.
god.
Careful,
Yeah, I
careful.
know. I don't even know. I have glass, I think, in my ender chest. Maybe. I'm not sure actually if I have glass.
What? Let's start. I feel like this is I'm
Finding
gonna
new ways to
fall
make this
to the void.
way more stressful than it needs to be. Oh my god. I might have to go. I think I have some glass in my ender chest. I'm not sure. There's nothing
It's okay.
there.
I go fix. It's my problem. I go fix.
Oh, I have
Here's-
pains. No, I think I had glass in my ender chest and I took it out.
I think there's some like red at the edge. Oh, not edge.
Oh, at the...
What am I calling? I'm gonna put this stuff back
Okay.
before I lose it. I don't want to lose your map as well.
Oh, the map's fine. I can just copy this one.
I put on my pumpkin. BRB.
Okay, sorry.
It's my fault. What do you mean? I'm the one that should be sorry. Why are you saying sorry?
Sorry that I didn't...
Made a
This
mistake.
is like the cone thing all over again. It's like I didn't clearly explain in such a way that, you know, bad
No,
things happened.
No. I mean, I clicked. I broke the glass instead of the carpet. It is absolutely my fault. And I will fix it. And it's going to be fine in like 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's only one, so...
I just clearly marked it so that you don't walk into it.
Yeah, it's a little bit nerve-wracking out here.
There's sandstone.
Uh-oh, is there none out there?
There's sandstone.
Is there any sand?
No sand that I can see.
It's not even an easy way to get out of there other than the nether.
I'm just gonna fly back. Maybe go find the closest sand and come back. Where is my elytra though? Oh, it's in the ender chest, of course.
Kitty is hiding underneath my desk because of the wind. He came back upstairs. Should I tell Tim that he's under my desk? It's so weird with that, like, this person hearts you YouTube new badge unlocked shit that gets sent to you. Because I get those pings like days after. I don't know if you're tapped out.
No, sorry, I was looking at this sand stuff. What's this, the liking thing? Hearting? What is that?
Sometimes I get notifications on my phone saying somebody hearted your comment. So I just got one saying Slice Lime hearted your comment, and it's like that was the day that he posted his video, so that was days ago. Why are you telling me now?
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
You have cobble on you by any chance?
No.
Do you have a furnace on you by any chance?
In my ender chest, maybe.
Yeah, of course, I got it.
Oh, you got it?
I am surrounded by the cobbles, so I'm sure I can figure it out.
Okay. I feel like you have to know this song that is still going through my head.
I quick played it, and I don't recognize it. Like Shirley, right?
I don't know. I don't know where I know it from, but it goes in my head all the time.
Coming back.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just sleep in the bed. Oh, I don't need to sleep. I just reset. You know what? I should have grabbed food, eh?
I mean, I've got some carrots.
No, it's in the chest. I just left it there. I just emptied everything.
Yeah, that's basically. I have golden carrots. I have a bucket for when I clear large areas of carpet, and then I've got carpet and the map. That's all I got. Well, and the pumpkin on my head. button. Here he comes. He broke his ankles.
Look at me, just owning it live with 4 hearts and 3 haunches. I'm winning.
Mm-hmm.
Blech.
I just threw 2 carrots.
Blech.
Oh, you picked it up again.
Blech. Blech.
You've picked it up every time. Oh, wait. Oh, I got it that time. Did you just bring one?
I got the second one.
Oh, you got 2.
Yeah. Moaning.
Yeah, maybe.
Listen, okay, this
maybe I
is
should
high
bring-
stress environment.
It is a high stress
Oh,
environment.
where's my pumpkin? Where's my pumpkin? Ah, there you go.
Oh.
I'm gonna make a post-it note for this inventory tweaks thing you said.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look at that later.
Did Dave link it to you? I think Dave linked it earlier.
Did they? Oh, I should read that. It was not focused on chat, sorry.
I have wool if you need some carpet over here. Did you get your map over there? I don't know how far back the link was, but I think a Modrinth link was posted a while back. Nope, it might be too far to scroll back. At least for me. Hello, Lapis.
What's up, what's up? Okay, so if I put it in my hand, it's already time? Why is my alarm going off?
Because it's time in 2 minutes.
I can't believe it's been 4 hours. What the hell?
Well, you weren't here for the first part of it, right?
No.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I was chat, but not playing. But I was
Okay,
taking care of some stuff, and then we had the announcement. I was prepping that.
Yeah. I'm not. It wasn't accusatory. I'm just like, for you, 4 hours didn't have to go by, right? But yeah. Home from workies, nice. Yeah. Yeah.
It is exactly 1 pixel to 1 pixel, then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's the best way to break this?
I just don't punch the glass. Just don't like hold down punching, basically. So like just, punch each one. Make sure you don't fall through. You can also use water if you're doing like a whole area.
Hmm.
So what's the Armo special? What are you trying to do? You want to do like a little side smirk?
I was thinking like a pumpkin mouth, but that's like a pumpkin. We need like a snowman. We need like a big grin, you know?
I mean, I can do. I'm planning on doing more than one mouth and more than one eyes. So I'm just gonna like lock it in between.
That's smart. That's smart.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. Is like if I build like a certain amount of body parts and then I can change some of them and then change some more of them and Yeah, that's one of the.
Looks so bad though.
That's one of the options, Lapis. Well, yeah, but that's how you finesse. What are you trying to do?
This is too creative for me.
Oh, you giving
I was
easy.
thinking of doing like a jagged square mouth, like up and down to like the teeth. The teeth.
Yeah.
But I don't think that'll look nice. I have to like visualize it in paint or something.
Yes, I have many ideas, Lapis. that comes standard on Snowman, but I'm looking for alternate things that we can use on like snow blocks to make fake snowmen. So making a couple of fake snowman faces. But yeah, like coal mouth or like hoarder mouths or just like Minecraft mouths or silly things. This one's very circular. All the things are circular right now, so I'll probably do like more circular stuff, but I can switch it to be square eyes and stuff too. But I guess that'll have to be an off-stream time or a tomorrow time problem. Because it is that
Would
time.
you look at the time?
Would you look at that? Look at how many people are on that are not streaming.
Oh, you know what? What I want? Oh, I have this idea. Let's do it here.
Oh no.
Listen, this snowman has seen things, you know? Sorry. That's my contribution.
Well, it's already erased.
I
don't
actually
think-
didn't want real. I don't want
Oh.
that to be an actual thing. It was just.
I don't think I have any blue. Or did I bring any blue? I think I brought a little bit of blue, maybe. Yeah, I brought a little bit of blue.
Do you want your carrots back?
I gave you
Got stack in here.
2 carrots. I gave you 2 carrots.
Right. Well, I don't want to log out here.
Okay, yeah, don't.
So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go back. Go back to the overworld.
Okay.
Actually, I should go repair for tomorrow.
Okay. I'll probably log out here because I'll probably be back later.
Sounds good. Thanks
tomorrow or
for
something.
having me. Thanks for the fun chats and the hangs.
And the being
Like,
invaded by Kev and the
no, it's fine.
internet dropping and the...
That's my worry is hopefully the storm isn't too bad and you guys get good sleeps and
The streak
no
is
power
alive.
issues.
Streak is alive. Kitty's under my desk, and I have noise canceling headphones, so hopefully it should be all good.
Good.
Thanks for
Alrighty.
hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you
Question mark?
later. Bye. I think so.
Bye. Okay. Bye. All right. Right. Don't know if I'll be back on the server tonight, but I'll probably be back on the server tomorrow for sure. Because I got a lot of maps to make. Thank you, Tim, for the 99 months. Thank you, Dave, for the tier 2 resub. 55 months. And thank you, Shaitan, for the 69 plus 50 biddies. The way that it lists those separately is weird. Yeah. Who are we gonna raid? Who can we raid? Oh my god, I've got so much prep work to do for the weekend. So much to do. Alright. Who are we gonna raid? This, are you saying that Ben is streaming, or are you saying that... Huh? I don't... Oh, I do see Ben. There's Ben. Oh, he's doing a dual stream, so it's not at the bottom of the list. I see. Yeah, we can raid Ben. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. I will see you all tomorrow. Probably with more map making. Or just gathering blocks in general. Yes, I'll see you all tomorrow, and good night. I have something very important to say.
I remember 10 years ago.
I just want to go back to simpler times where I was being spanked.
I don't think I should be here for this.
Oh
Just all?
no!
No, what?
Finally.
Wow, I didn't know.
how you felt that way about her.
No, I don't know what just happened.
Oh no. Excuse me? What happened?
I don't understand what life is anymore. I feel like we're gonna learn a lot.
He's actually got that on a t-shirt.
Okay, you can sit in my lap. You have to be good.
Man, my dick is huge.
What? Whoa.
Wait, what?
Enos.
Nice.
My angle is dangle.
I got stuck in the throat.
You have no clothing on.
It looks very squiggly.
Why are you so big? You're huge.
Alright, time to change my outfit.
No. Flash ban. Oh no.
Oh boy, we have a deal for you.
That's not where I wanted that to go. I'm soaked through. Alright, everybody. Sorry.
Baby.
I couldn't help myself. Max Fleek.
Come on.
No, stop it.
Is it Kyle? Yes. No.
That's excellent.
What the hell is that?
Oh,